Morning. We had a very busy weekend, so that means we have a whole lot of laundry greeting us Monday morning because I did a couple loads of laundry on Friday afternoon, but then Saturday being gone all day, that laundry has just sat. It's not folded, plus we have all the laundry from the weekend to do. So that is our first order of business. Isabella is getting up and getting dressed because she is my laundry helper. So the two of us are going to just try to quickly move through putting away the laundry that was from the weekend and then getting started on more laundry. I have one load already that just came through the washing machine. I'm about to throw it in the dryer, but I thought I would show you quickly how we do our laundry right now, because as soon as we move to our tiny house, this system is going to change, and it has worked wonderfully for us for years. So before it's over, I wanted to show you what we do. So this is our system, and my laundry partner is up out of bed. Good morning. Okay, this is the laundry that I washed and we didn't get put away. So what we do is we just line up one. For my older kids, we had to move to buckets. We started out everybody in these cute little baskets, but the bigger ones, as they got bigger, their clothes didn't fit anymore. So now we just line up one IKEA bucket, which serve as our little laundry baskets for each person in age order. And one for parents at the end and baby James over there. And then what we do is Bella's kind of sitting in front of the baskets because we had such a space, but we get away from the baskets so that we have room to put folded clothes in front. So this is our quick system. In the bucket, to start, we throw jammies, socks, underwear. And then in front of each person's, we put one pile of bottoms, one pile of tops. When we are all done, we just carefully set that pile of pants on top of the basket and then the pile of shirts on top of the basket. And that way the kids can easily put their laundry away. They put away their stack of folded. They put away their stack of folded pants and folded shirts, and then they can throw their pajamas and the rest into their...
I actually fold my pajamas.
She folds her pajamas. Kids can choose to fold their pajamas if they want, but we do not provide folded pajamas for them, right, Bella?
Yeah.
They can fold them if they want. So that's it. That's our quick system. We do it each morning. I try to have one load in the dryer, at least ready to fold. And then I only wash clothes in the mornings, because if I throw laundry in the afternoons on a typical day, it gets forgotten in the washer. You know, it's just not a good thing, because by afternoon my mind is on schoolwork and other things. So I do one load early in the morning that I can throw in the dryer, immediately throw in a second load, throw that in the dryer, and usually that is enough. Now today, because we were gone on Saturday and not doing our catch-up laundry on that day, we will have to do more than 2 loads to get into a good spot. But typically 2 loads in the morning is enough to get all of our clothes washed for the week. So that's what we do. You have a lot of laundry today. Okay, Samuel's going to show how he puts his laundry away. So he brings his basket downstairs.
You mean you did?
Yep, I've carried it down from this time. If I am making a trip, I bring kids' laundry down for them. Otherwise, they bring it. So he puts his shirts away. Now, because we had too many boys for our dressers, we had to get creative. So Samuel's pants, since his shirts filled the drawer, we gave him a pants spot over here, and that's where his pants go, on this shelf.
And feet are on underwear. But I got too big for my underwear.
That's right. We have a little drawer set over here. So we have had to get really creative as we've had more and more boys put into one room. Then he closes his drawer up, and he puts his basket on the stairs so that whoever's going up next, it's that shirt to the left, sweetie. The shirt to the left is catching. He puts his basket on the stairs so that it can be taken up for the next day. So Samuel, you do this
every day.
Every day, that's right. Very good.
But if I don't have any, then I don't do it.
That's right. Very good job. And how old are you, Samuel?
4, 4.5,
4.
5.5.
You wish. Yes, 4.5. So even,
No.
Even a 4.5-year-old can do his laundry, right? There's something you forgot to do on your bed, though, over there. Look way over there on your bed.
Grapes. Oh, you're making cheese. Ow! Mom, yuck. Yes, Mom. Yuck. Yes, Mom.
What are you doing?
Yuck. Ah!
We found these paints at the Dollar Tree. And they are wonderful. Dark colors. If you find these at the Dollar Tree, snatch them up because they are really fun. We are cutting into our very first Costco home delivery. And the exciting thing about this is we do not know what is inside. Jason got tired of me saying over and over how I was going to do that Costco delivery service, but I never did. So he just went ahead and ordered some things, so we don't know what he ordered. So the one thing that he ordered that is not in this box is a case of diapers. So those were delivered. All of this was delivered free to our house, and it took several days to get here, but I didn't have to go to the store. We just ordered it online and it showed up. So what I need to do, the shipping is free.
You mean you didn't have to pay for the stuff?
We had to pay for the items.
Oh, man.
That would be a real deal. I would have done it a lot faster if that had been the case. So he just ordered a few things to see how it would go. When I sit down on the website, I can actually look at my grocery list and see what they have. But let's see what he bought. Okay?
Chocolate chips!
Okay, the first item is chocolate chips.
Second item, peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Coconut oil and sardines.
Okay.
Can we have some sardines, Mommy?
These kids like sardines. Okay.
Hold on. Rice. Everybody
Got a bag of rice.
You want some coconut oil?
Some coconut oil.
Paper.
And
paper
paper
towels.
towels. And there you have it.
Nice box. Mom, no, that's a packing box. Don't destroy my packing box. Get in, guys. I'm going to package you up and send you to Grandma. Wait, you want to get in? Come on, you want to get in? Silas, get out. Silas, get out. Okay, come in. Guys, get in. Get in. And then sit down.
So if the great ice storm starts tomorrow, we will have plenty of paper towels, sardines, chocolate chips, peanut butter, and rice. So Jason called. He's on his way home. He's been working out on our little tiny house, which is really getting close. It's exciting. But for dinner, I just want to show you, I've got chicken legs in the oven that I mixed equal parts of honey and mustard, just a regular old yellow mustard. I mixed that together and brushed it on the chicken legs and some salt too. And I put those in the oven. And then I am doing green beans in a different way tonight. I've done this before, but I'm basically putting the frozen green beans straight on this big tray. And I'm going to drizzle them with olive oil. What, buddy?
Look.
And I'll mix, okay, put it down on the ground. I will keep mixing this around as they cook so that they all get it. And then Jeremiah just likes to eat the frozen ones. He's like, I don't care about what you're doing. I want frozen green beans. A little bit of salt. And we'll keep mixing that around. And then I'm going to make just some mashed potatoes too to go with it. Look at how delicious they are. I stirred them twice. Roasted them in the oven for probably 45 minutes at 350. All right, guys, come to the table. Come to the table. Wow, you came flying in. Today, what I wanted to talk about is that for the month of February, we are going to do things a little differently. We are not going to save our screen time for Friday, Saturday. We are going to have the option to do screen time every evening. And what will have to happen, I'm just doing things differently for this month. Okay, so what you will need to make sure is that screen time will start around 4:30 after we do a tidy up at 4.
Oh, good, because then we get to watch Wildcats finally.
Okay. And I'm not going to put time limits on it. Shh. Samuels, you need to sit and listen.
Are you going to do it until dinner?
We will just do it until it's time to get ready for dinner. It'll just be open if anybody wants to.
Wait until...
What you need to accomplish is you will need to finish all your schoolwork for that day and all your chores and help with a quick tidy at 4. And then screen time will be open. Is this turned off?
I'm 4.5.
Okay. And then, great. He just likes to wear headphones. He said they keep his ears warm. This baby is so content that he's still not fussing, but it's after 9, so I know he needs to go to sleep. So we are going upstairs to rock in our rocking chair, aren't we? Jeremiah got, yeah, he got a hold of a marker this morning. Thankfully, it was a dry erase marker, but we have to clean it up because that was a no-no, wasn't it? Yeah. James is 5 months old now.
Okay, watch out.
And Jason was out in the garage and found the extra saucer. Are those legs snapped? I think they have to snap tight, maybe. See how they're still flopping to the side?
You can twist it, guys. Twist the leg.
These are some hard workers. I don't even have to do a thing. We are getting ready to leave. The kids have been working hard. I think they finished math. Isabella and Leo finished their grammar program. What else? CBS, of course. Some of them did silent reading. So we are leaving now. We are headed to pick up our order at Azure. All the things that we ordered this month. And then we are going straight to the homeschoolers library, we call it. The big co-op in our area, in the St. Louis area, has a library, which I'm sure I've videoed before. So my intention is to go to the curriculum library because I want to check out Spelling Power, the spelling book. I looked on Amazon, it was going to be $60, but from this library I can check it out for free for a year. You get it at a year at a time from the curriculum library. So hopefully they have a copy left. When I was there over the summer they had 4 copies, but you never know.
Oh boy, come on, get in all you guys. Come on, hit it. Yeah, we're in. Okay, now let's twist it and it's locked. Okay, next one. No, you have to twist it. We already did. Over the big slot. Oh, yeah. Is this one twisted over the big slot? Yeah, I twisted it. Okay, turn it.
Girl, you've got some muscles. That was heavy. Wow.
This is making me nervous.
Everybody can pick out an apple to snack, huh?
Okay. I want some gum. Oh, so guys. Ow! I want gum.
All right. Thank you. Okay, start with an apple. We'll save. We'll have your apple first, and then go.
Let's open this up, Mom. Let's flip it open.
Why don't you have your apple first? Okay, we've got some spices, garlic powder. Okay. Candy blend. We've got
No gum. I want this apple.
more spices, potatoes, cheese. Okay. Brief pause because we accidentally grabbed somebody else's box, but we got it back. So here, this is a box of carrots. This looks like all carrots.
Well, then where's the bottom?
Well, it may not have shipped, but it may not have shipped, which would mean we'd have either the green tea flavor or the whatever that other thing is called. Spearmint. Green tea or spearmint or apples.
What apples?
Well, apples if you want apples. This was in the clearance bin, so I bought that to add to our She can feed. And then this is a big bag of beans. I'm trying to get 25 pounds of beans, each month
it's so
of different
cold out
types
here.
to make our pantry. Are you getting down, hon?
I guess I have to.
To fill up our pantry. Okay. Okay, she's going that way. So Azur has fallen on some hard times in the past. I guess it's been over a year. They just had some unfortunate things happen, and can you big kids help the little ones?
What do you want?
2 pieces for everybody, okay?
Spicy gum or green?
Anyway, they've had some hard times over the past over a year, I guess, and it's just been tough because they had some challenges, which led to financial difficulties, which led to them not having the money to, I don't know, they must have put it back in the box, which led to them not being able to restock their products. And if you don't have products to sell, then you can't earn money to buy more products. So they were just stuck in a rut, and I was concerned that they weren't going to be able to pull out. But the customers of Azur are so faithful that they got together and they started doing things like raising their own money, putting their own money together to give to Azur to buy products to restock their company. Okay. So that those things could be sold, and then Azur made a promise that as those items were sold, the customers who loaned them their own money would be slowly paid back over time. Basically, people are just coming together to try to keep this company from disappearing. Another thing people are doing is buying large amounts of gift cards for themselves and then waiting to use them so that that money can be used in the meantime to purchase inventory. There's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, super cool. But, you know, it's just a great company and nobody wants to see it disappear. At least we don't. So, everybody, we ready to go to the next stop, which is the Share Library.
Share library.
All right. We are here, and we do have the spelling power. There's plenty of copies. Yay! Great, that just saved me $60. My kids have been working hard on their checklists. I have had just a lot of little things I needed to attend to this morning, but they are motivated to finish those checklists, so they have been plugging away without me. So Bella did some face paint on the boys this morning. They wanted to put on the old Indian costumes and have some face paint, so she did that early this morning. But Jason is actually at a lunch meeting right now with a company who has been pursuing him, and it looks like it could be a good fit. Look at this room. It was so messy, and the kids cleaned it up. Very good. One more. You ready? We're going to rhyme this sound with am. Ram. Very good. Okay, here's my drawing. She has to guess what phrase she's supposed to write. Okay, this is your first word.
6 sad clams.
6 sad clams. Okay. Okay, write 6 sad clams. Jason just called with an update from his lunch meeting, and it does sound very promising. So
Pen paper.
we maybe, we don't know. They're still submitting things and making agreements back and forth. Pan. Oh, pancake. Pancake, not cupcake. So we'll see. As soon as we know, we will tell you. But God is so faithful. It's just working all things out here. So in the meantime, he's trying to get us into our little house so that we have that done before he starts a new job. Because, you know, once you start a new job, you have to really put in a lot more hours at first while you're getting going. So it's your turn, okay. What did we get? Side. We still can't figure out that side. Home side. No.
Bella, I found more tooth goats.
Can I see it before you take it up? This is just the skull.
We'll show you another time.
Okay.
Oh, you got
Call me up when you have it together.
Outside. Okay. Outside.
P-Day?
P-Day.
P-Day? You are a mess. Only a mother could love a face like that.
You gotta press it fast because it's good. Really powerful. Good. Got it. You have to go in the entrance.
Got this little thing off the free table when we went to the library yesterday. You teaching them how to do it? Thank you.
If you need help.
Believe it or not, it's already lunchtime. We've been getting some things done this morning. Kids have done a little bit of school here and there. I've kind of been giving them more free rein, and then after lunch I check and see where they're at, and we hit it full speed and go from there. So Isabella has been spending quite a bit of time researching bones and trying to assemble this skeleton that she has, because next week she is going to be going in to present it to a kindergarten class. A friend of mine is a teacher and heard about Isabella's fascination with bones and invited her to come in and share with her class. So for lunch, our refrigerator was just kind of overloaded with random bits of leftovers from this meal and that. And so we are having a leftovers lunch. I made a big pot of rice and then I set out leftovers. There's I'll just show you. There's beans and meat, so they can choose what they want in their rice. I put sour cream out for people who like those. There's spinach. There's some leftover salad, not much because that went fast. I even have like some apricots and some leftover polenta. So I am letting them pick. They can load up their bowls with whatever they want. It'll help clear the refrigerator out. And we are so close, one chapter away from finishing the biography of Mary Slessor. And so I am going to finish that over lunch. I'm going to read that to them.
Got another one. We both win. Tails! You told me to yell it out.
Good work. Who do you think is going to win, heads or tails?
Head! Tails! Head!
What do you think, Jeremiah?
Somebody, you're voting. Head! That's got it, buddy. Hi! Samuel. Yay! 2-1! Yay! No.
What's it going to be? This could be the winning toss. The suspense. So great. What is it? What is it?
I win?
What is it, Silas?
I win! What's this? See? What can I do?
I'm very amazed at this guy for being only 2 years old. Look at how he's tracing these tiny little letters. You were doing such a good job.
Mom. Oopie.
Sweetheart.
I'm nice.
No, they are working
Then
on
I
this
can
while you do your math.
Try a little bit.
You need to stop.
Try it won't bother you. Huh? Papa, hi, That's funny. That's funny. Hi, funny.
frozen pizzas for us. We get the just plain cheese frozen pizzas and then put our own meat on because it's cheaper that way. So I made some carrot juice to go with it because we're weird like that. If we're gonna have junk food, we like some carrot juice to go with it. So these guys are having a lot of fun though. What are you working on?
Trying to find the right thing.
We found a boy who's also interested in bones, and he used to have a website that he updated every week. Jake's Bones. She's been putting together this vertebral column. She used pipe cleaners to put this together so far. Good morning. It is early here. It's a little after 5. James here had an explosive diaper at 4:30. Very unusual for him. And I tried to clean it up in the semi-darkness, but still, he was completely awake by the time I was done because it was a doozy.
What color? What color?
Who cares? We won! Yeah!
Where's the color? Red! Yay! We bought one! At first when we
Time to
went
get dressed, guys.
Then he came to me and he said, "Wanna play Uno?" I was like, "Oh man, let's play one game." Hey, what'd I say? We play one game, right? I know. Let's play 2 games. All right, leave it here.
I'm playing.
Oh. Okay, this is it. This is it, though.
I'm playing too.
Good morning.
All right,
Good
all right,
morning,
all right.
Elsie.
Hurry
One
up.
game, and then
Hurry
we
up.
need to get ready for
Hurry up.
CBS.
Mom, my teeth.
Bella already got her shower.
Hey, Bella, did you brush your hair? No.
Leo's
Bella.
been lost
Just
in a
brush.
book
Just
for
brush
2
while we play.
days.
Well, it has to black.
Okay, so for breakfast this morning, I'm just checking right now the yogurt that I made. I made it last night before I went to bed. I chilled it just in this because I was tired, and that turned out good. What I do is it's usually thicker on top, so I usually just whisk it a little bit to get a nice smooth consistency before I serve it. This is so easy to make. This was, I think, 3 quarts of the fresh milk that we get delivered. Made this much yogurt. And then I have leftover banana muffins from yesterday, so kids can have that. I am up and moving. I had to really convince myself to get up. I wanted to crawl back in bed after James went to sleep. He went back to sleep around 6:45, something like that. And it is 8 o'clock, so I need to get my people moving because they are not dressed. Everybody's wanting just a slow morning, which I understand because I do too, but got to get moving.
Oh yeah, I did.
These kids have been working. It's our Friday cleaning. What have you guys cleaned so far?
The windows out. And those 2 windows. Those 2? I didn't see.
I think he's talking about the front windows and the front door, the mirrors in the bathroom, the sink, the toilet.